I was a combination of a very diligent and rebellious student. I know how to play the game and survive school. Hello, I'm Alina and I'm from Arus Academy. Today, I'm not gonna lie. So when we first started, we looked at maker education, where we wanted our students to learn through making and innovating, very hands-on, very engaging, very explorative. Rather than giving them a book to read, we wanted them to explore and make things from their hands. Okay, this question is a bit not very aligned to what we do. We don't really have a learning platform per se. We actually have a lot of programs that are in person, committed to a few months or a few weeks. We don't really have a problem with retention, and we have a variety types of programs for different students. So if students like something that is more video-based, we do have that. If students like more in-person, more engagement, we also have that option as well. Education is something that is very difficult to measure because it takes a very long time to see growth. So just because a child comes to us doesn't mean he or she will immediately improve the next day. And education or educating a child is also heavily influenced by his or her environment, the way that he or she was brought up, home, the things that they eat, nutrition, etc. And so just coming to us, and that is why the way we measure our students is not paper-based. It's a long-term engagement where we see growth. And it's not a comparison between you and another student, but it's a comparison between where you started and how far you've come. And so having that level of documentation for each and every child is what we show their parents and how we buy their parents' support, so that they can actually see that just coming through our program, their child is more confident, their child is more open, their child is more opinionated, and their child can share publicly without fear. So we are not a tuition center. In fact, when we first started, what we told the parents is that if you're expecting your students to get immediately straight A's, 100% in exam, this is not the place for your child. Ours focuses on building a child wholesomely, looking at their behavior and motivation and building that growth mindset for them to be able to learn anything at all and pursuing their passion. So we're not a tuition center. We do not promise your child will get A's under our programs. But what we will try and thrive towards is to make your child fall in love with learning.